You ever been with a guy who just couldn't launch his rocket? All my life, no problem. Jugs! Blast off! Now, stalled on the launch pad. Houston, we have a problem. One big flop for mankind.
Are you taking anything?
Well, I did just change my multivitamin. Do you think that could have an effect?
No, I mean for it.
Oh, no, why? What am I, a circus freak? I have gills and 3 nipples? No, I eat meat, I watch football, I pray to baby Jesus, and I like the vagina. Capiche? Apple pie is less normal than me.
Yeah, apple pie could fill a woman up.
Did you call Amazon?
It's on my to-do list.
Oh, and did you approve the cover art?
Also on my to-do list.
Oh, and what about the manuscripts I gave you last week?
I'm taking them home tonight, and I will have them back to you in the morning.
No, you tip inside.
Good to know.
Rich, we need to talk.
Oh, I love this. I'm so glad my pain and mental anguish can be a source of joy for all of you, a source of amusement. Let me ask you something. What if you were in my shoes? What if you couldn't make the salad dressing when the cracked pepper comes? What would you do?
Maybe it's your midlife crisis.
Oh, great. If that's the case, I'll be dead before I retire.
Does this happen with every woman? Or just...
Mature women, young women, ladies of the night, pretty much anything that isn't a JPEG.
Rich, what if, from some long repressed but ultimately undeniable urge to procreate, not fornicate, but actually park the car in the garage, baby Jesus flipped a switch in your previously reptilian brain that's causing you to evaluate women as more than just a parking spot? Rich, how old are you?
Still within eye line of my prime.
You know, I just received 3rd wedding invitation this summer.
Oh, I know. All summer it's gone from baby fever to wedding fever.
I have so many pairs of hand-dyed shoes, I don't know where to hide them.
I know, right? I have
Are
lavender
we
with a
finished
rhinestone.
here? Because I think it's going to start to rain, and I didn't bring an umbrella. Ella.
Hello?
Oh, thank God you're home. Quick question. I am having these custom pants made. Great guy in LA has an eye, exotic fabrics galore, you're gonna love them. Problem, however, is pleats or no pleats.
No pleats!
Bastard! Told me pleats were coming back
Leo.
this year. And,
Why are you here?
you know, it's funny you should ask. I'm not normally a religious person,
No.
but I was
Leo,
thinking to myself...
Leo, see, remember the part where I kicked you out? You know, you moved, you took your stuff. I'm just saying, why are you here? Why are you in my space?
Oh, yeah. See, about that. See, I thought I would act too rashly, and with all this money coming in, I didn't want it to go to my head, so I wanted to stay grounded. So I rented the apartment next door, and then I thought to myself, I'm going to hear these people above me with all their noises and what goings on, so I rented the apartment above me, and then I thought to myself, if I'm going to hear their noises, the people below me are going to hear my noises, and I don't want anybody hearing my noises, not even me, because who knows what goes on with my noises. So I rented that apartment too, and I thought to myself, hey, I have myself a laser tag battleground. And I,
Hello?
Hi,
it's
Caroline?
funny,
This is
using
Price.
guns
We met at the
'cause I
wedding?
don't really have a laser tag.
You said call anytime, so I figured, how about now?
No, now's a good time.
Who's Price? I was gonna make tacos. Okay.
No, it's good, sorry. Yeah. I'm not doing anything.
Can I borrow these sunglasses? They're blue.
Why would you do that?
Told you, I went camping. It just happened.
I could buy you a razor.
I don't want your charity.
I'm waiting for you to wait for me, but you're too far ahead. catch up to you one day. I know that one day you'll see, listening to the words you said, we'll be going the same way, and I'll catch up to you one day.
Hey, what's the camera for?
We're updating the website. I figured we could use some new pictures.
I didn't know you were into photography. You ever do any shows or bring stuff in here? So I'd like to take a look at something. Hey, you know, is it just me, or things been a little weird, you know, since the whole wedding thing. I'd hate for things to get awkward.
What would you consider awkward?
This?
When I was a sophomore in biology, I sat next to this really, really attractive girl named Sarah Goldman, and she was Jewish, so my dad would never, ever let me touch her. But one day she asked me to pass this note to Bobby Smitkowski, but I told her that we weren't really supposed to be passing notes because we were supposed to be dissecting our fetal pigs. But I grabbed the note, and then Mr. Greenstock came over, and he caught me with the note, and he asked me if I had finished dissecting the fetal pig uterus, which I had, and he grabbed the note, and he said, "Tim, do you want me to read this in front of the entire class?" And I said, "Well, no, actually, Mr. Greenstock, it's not mine." And he started to read it anyway, and it just had the most graphic depictions of sex that I've ever heard in my entire life. They talked about the sex that they were going to have. They talked about the sex that they had. They talked about where they had sex, and some of the places I had been, some of the places I had sat down. Well, needless to say, it was really awkward for everyone involved. I mean, Mr. Greenstock, he wasn't really the same anymore after that.
So, I'll see you tomorrow.
What? I've been thinking about what everyone's been saying today. You, Caroline, the strippers, and it occurs to me that you might be right. Not about my biological clock, because let's face it, I can make babies till they roll me away on a gurney. But what if my problems down here all start up here? What if all my negative thinking is causing all my negative shrinking? But I have a solution.
You're quitting?
Better. Tabitha, welcome to the future.
Who the hell is Amanda?
No.
Mathis? Or Mayo?
What? Ran out of space. Use an R.
Oh god. I'm gonna call you a cow.
No, I'm serious. I need you to get me on the ballot. Hack a database, show some coups, make some false promises. I don't care, whatever it takes. If there are hanging chads, I want to be hanging off them. Pittsburgh needs change. I need change. We can make this change together. Campaign manager! Yes!
Up to you, and I'll be bigger in life too.
Do they usually grow this fast?